Okay, y'all. Third take, okay? But at least the other two takes was short. Danny Moon here, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Doing the Taurus Zodiac Collective, giving you the best reading, hopefully. Because honestly, I did not look at the cards. I just was doing so much today, and I said, let me sit down and do this because I already put it on Facebook Live that I was going to do your reading. So I didn't want people to be waiting for it and not get it. So I just took the cards out, shuffled. Spirit took the cards out. I asked Spirit to give me accurate messages for the Taurus Collective. And I must say, I'm going to be honest with you. The shuffling and asking Spirit, I couldn't pick up one thing, like one category. I could not pick up like one thing. It was like everywhere, to be honest with you. So first, let me tell you the words that I got. You know, I told you I'm an intuitive reader and I'm new at reading tarot. So I don't get like other tarotists, they can get full sentences in their head. They can get full paragraphs. They can talk like I'm talking to you with Spirit. Sometimes that comes with me once in a blue, but most of the time I get words and words on top of words. So, and then if I get anything different, it's like one word constantly beating me in the head. And then I get a nudge like, go sit down, go give the message, this one word, you know. But today, you Tauruses had a lot of words. Okay, so the first thing that came to my head was patient. Then it was collaboration. Then it was finally. Then it was happy, change, rush, or rushing. Because when I was sitting still, I was really meditating, and I even said to Spirit, "Is it rush or rushing? Rush or rushing?" And that's all I heard: rush, rushing, rush, rushing. Money, that's a good thing. Relax, and it kept saying like, oh, and I put relax, relaxing, because it kept saying like relax, relaxing, relax, relaxing. And smile was the last one. So overall, these seem like good words to me. And like I said, I don't know if I said it already, I didn't really look at your cards. I was shuffling and I see the time. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me these cards. I laid them out, but I didn't get a chance to look over them. Another thing is that when I said the energy was all over the place, the cards was dropping. I felt not anxiety. I don't want to say that I felt anxiety, but I felt like that, almost like out of breath. Like, I was felt a little frustrated. Um, and for right now, that's the only words I could give you that I was feeling. But I felt like when I asked Spirit to bring me the energy, I felt a lot of different things. You know what I'm like? A lot of energy come to me. But that also could be that I'm asking for the Taurus collective. There's a lot of Tauruses out there, and all the energy I'm asking Spirit to bring to me. So it could have been that. So let's start off with the first thing. You know, I love this deck, and I don't even really use this deck a lot. It's called Inquire Within. So the first one you got was Little by Little. And what I get off of this, and when I picked the card up, is I felt like that rushing, like the word rushing that I told you. Um, take your time. What is that? What is that motto that they say? That sentence: the last one wins the race. Something like that. What do they say? Something like that. Take your time with whatever you're doing. If you are rushing, like in your daily life, like I rush every day, every morning to go to work. You know, now I'm working day shift and it's crazy, and I'm rushing. But when I rush, I still seem to forget my phone, forget my charger, forget my keys. How I'm starting the car if I forget my keys? You know what I'm saying? So slow down, pull it back, start to prioritize. Know what you're going to do the night before. Know what you're going to take the night before so that you don't have to rush. Wake up 30 minutes earlier or something. And if it doesn't have anything to do with that, just if your mind is racing, because I feel like that's happening, if your mind is racing, if your mind is picking up a lot of different energy, or if you are intuitive like me and your mind is racing, I'm channeling y'all. This is why I'm trying to hear something. Slow down. Slow down is what I hear. Slow down. And it's so funny and it's already 6 minutes, y'all. Let me give you these cards and we'll talk in a minute. The second card that you got is it's not a competition. Wow. That goes with this. That goes with the not like rushing. Like it's not a competition. If your mind is racing, if you are doing things, the only person you in competition with is yourself. That's it. If it looks like I'm looking over there, y'all, I really want to be like looking here, but I guess the camera's there. I don't know. You know me with this phone. Anyway, little by little, take baby steps to where you want to be and where you want to go in life, or even with your daily life. Little by little will get you to your goal. And it's not a competition. But if you want to have a competition with yourself. Because then you will motivate yourself so that your better self, your higher self will win. All right, so your first card out, and I'm using my new deck, the Intuit, that's what it's called, the Intuit deck with the two sides on it. I love this deck. I'm not too thrilled with the paper because it's like cardboard, but the imagery on it and the imagery on the back is phenomenal. So this card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about knowledge. It's all about hidden knowledge. The subconscious mind. It's all about hidden knowledge, the conscious mind. And it's crazy that just came out because 2 seconds ago, I just was feeling like I was trying to channel and get some messages. And I was said to you, is some of you intuitive like me, but we're all intuitive. We all have these same abilities. I tell you that all the time. Okay, it's about who taps into them. So sometimes when you tap into these abilities, a lot of different energies come to you and you don't know how to maintain it when you first come into, like when your chakras open, or when you have your awakening, or when these abilities start to happen. You just don't know because you're getting so many downloads. You're getting so many, all these energies coming to you, and you just don't know how to deal with it. So what I tell you again is the same advice that I just said. Step back, breathe, and you know why I say breathe? Because that's how I bring spirit in, by breathing. The way it's a whole technique, y'all. It's a whole technique. But breathe, hold your breath for 4 seconds, breathe it out. Breathe it out hard too. Collect your thoughts. Stop it. Grab it. Deal with one thought as it comes, one thought at a time. If you want more in detail about this, just email me, Karen4Dance@gmail.com, and I will walk you through the steps. It happens to me all the time. So, and I'm still new at it, y'all. It's a process for me too. But at least whatever knowledge I gain, I could give to you, okay? But the High Priestess is about hidden knowledge. It's about knowledge that people don't know. So this means you are intuitive. This means that you guys out there, guys, girls, everybody who's watching, you do have these abilities, and I feel like they might be starting to open up. And you might be scared about it, or maybe you don't know yet, but maybe spirit is coming in to tell you that it's time for you to come to the collective with me. Your second card is Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. It says, I'm reading the card for you. It says, worth fighting for, resist, make a stand, head on, it's my life, won't back down, liberty or death. So Seven of Wands in the original Rider-Waite deck, in this deck, it's a girl who's holding a wand with all these people down in the bottom, and she's on top. I tell people, you're the winner. Even if you have to always defend yourself, I tell people it's not good. It's a waste of time if you always have to defend yourself to your family, defend yourself to some girl or guy, defend yourself to your job. If you're always on the defense, that's really not good. That'll keep you up in arms, keep you up in anxiety. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try to stop. You gotta try to stop. And mind you, you see how I am. I burped earlier. It's hard for my words to come out. I didn't get to your energy card yet, but one of your energy cards is your throat chakra. Something's happening where you can't express yourself, and you can't express your emotions, like either in love or some type of, if it's not your spouse, it could be your family, but you can't express yourself. And I didn't get to that yet, but I will, because I pulled you 2 energy cards. All right, so Seven of Wands, defending yourself. The lady is on top, so she won. She's doing it the right way. That's the only thing I tell you is, if you're going to defend yourself, don't go on defense mode where you're arguing and fighting just to get your point across. If you're going to defend yourself, know your truth, speak your truth. Okay? Clear that throat chakra out, speak your truth, and always have receipts. Facts. That's what I mean when I say receipts. Always have facts. Even if it's just 1 or 2. Like, oh, she saw me do that, or I got it written down here. Because if you're at a job, they're going to want, whatever you defending yourself about, if you do it the right way, you'll be all right. And what I mean is, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? No arguing and no fighting, okay? Your next card is, and I really want to get through these cards because I did a really big spread for you. And I said I did not want to pull these type of cards because this is a new deck. This is Champion of Cups. New deck, y'all. So I don't know if this is like Queen of Cups or Page of Cups. So this is Champion of Cups, and it says following your heart. Okay? And in those words that I told you about, you did get love. No, you didn't. You got smile. I'm sorry, you got smile. And you got happy. So I don't know if this card could be relating to the words that I was channeling. So this says, following your heart, affection, attraction, romantic proposals, an invitation, charming. Oh, this is the page. This is the Page of Cups. Okay. Romantic proposals, an invitation, charming, artistic, psychic, tactful, and grace. I'm feeling that energy of, I don't know, I'm feeling that energy of psychic abilities, y'all. And it doesn't have to be like psychic abilities. It could be like, you could be an empath like me, where you feel people's energy. You could be clairvoyant. And I don't know what the other ones are, but there's several of them that you could be. Okay, so Page of Cups. This is a card of love. Somebody's coming in with love, or somebody finds you attractive. Or this could be their energy or your energy. I tell you all the time, y'all, 2 disclaimers. The first one is that all the cards may not resonate with you. Maybe you just resonate with one half of the cards and not the other, or one card and not the rest. It's okay. I told you, a lot of energy. I'm feeling a lot of energy around me. So you have to understand, it's a lot of people, okay? The second thing is, I forgot, so we'll get back to that. About the energy. It could be the energy around you, or it could be your energy. So somebody could find you attractive, or you maybe find someone else attractive. And it's about love. This card is about love, like romantic proposals and invitation. You may get an invitation soon from that person, or you might give that person an invitation. Who knows? Just Page of Cups. Just look out for that. If this is you, look out for that. Look out for, you might give an invitation. You might give a romantic proposal. That could be inviting somebody to lunch or something. It doesn't have to be something crazy. Your next card is King of Swords. Now, I tell you all the time, swords is about the mind. Swords is like always in the mind, always in the mind. And it says mind over matter. And I didn't even look at the card. Okay, so this, in the back it says legal matters, integrity, rational, structured, intelligent, and detached. Okay, so King of Swords, they are very, King of Swords, he's a king. So again, this could be your energy or someone else's energy. Someone in your life, or this could be you. Very intelligent, very sharp with the mouth. Very, I don't want to say cutthroat, because King of Swords, they're very mature. So they don't want to hurt people's feelings, but they are straight to the point. They do not beat around the bush. Okay, they're very intelligent, like the card says. And they can be sometimes detached from people. And people may be like, they standoffish, or what's wrong with them? Why they over there? Why they always be by themselves, or whatever like that? Because sometimes they're in their head all the time. Tauruses, if this is you right now, you might be in your mind a lot, and it doesn't have to be about something bad. Maybe you're thinking about love all the time. Maybe you're daydreaming all the time. Maybe it's something like that. But you can be right now a little bit detached from people. But like I said, it could be the energy around you. Maybe somebody is in your life that is like this. Spirit is trying to say, your mind can't rule everything. So if you're in your mind too much, and if it is making you detached from maybe like the people you love or like, get out your mind a little bit. It's okay to be the King of Swords. It's definitely okay, but just watch yourself. Just watch yourself with staying in your mind, because sometimes your mind can play tricks on you, and it'll take you in a whole different dimension, a whole different way before you even know it, Your next card, so you already got the Page of Cups, which is a love card, a love coming in, a love invitation. Then you got the Ten of Cups. I didn't get to that yet. And now you got the Lovers. So what's going on with you Tauruses? You in love? What's going on? So the lovers, y'all, this is divine union. Okay, it says romance, harmony, deep connection. Was that one of my words? Oh, it was collaboration. Remember, one of the words that I channeled earlier was collaboration. And then now you do have the lovers, which means a union. So that could be partially the same, you know? Alignment, openness, choices, duality, and love. I didn't haven't been showing y'all the cards, but they're really beautiful cards. And then you see the back, how they have the this is for new tarotists. They have the meaning on the back. And it's also because some tarotists like to go off their intuition, but they also like to give you the meaning of the card because sometimes the people who we're reading for can relate better. The next card we got is Eight of Wands. This means fast news coming in. It says things taking off, momentum and alignment, going forward, air travel, communication. So most of the time, this can mean travel. Yes, yes, yes. But most of the time, this is a communication card. Communication is coming in either through text, phone, email, or a person, a messenger. So watch out for that. Not in a bad way, just look out for, remember, these energies can last the previous 30 days to the 30 days that are coming up, okay? So the next card you got, like I said, is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, and it says storybook ending, so like a happy family. Harmony, blissful relationship, stability, emotionally fulfilled, peace, divine, and love. So Ten of Cups has always been a great card to get. It means like you happy, you're happy with either you're happy within you, or if you're with a spouse, you're happy with your spouse and your family. You like the way things are going, and at the end, it's gonna be a happy family. It's all gonna turn out gravy. Your next card is Five of Wands. Five of Wands is competition. Didn't we talk about competition already? We did. We talked about it right here in this card. So the cards do correlate. They come together. Spirit brung these cards out for you, Tauruses. So take heed to each card, okay? It's not a storyline, but each card Spirit wants you to take heed of, okay? And apply it to your life. So remember, it's not a competition. And then you get Five of Wands, which means competition or conflict. It says competition, arguing, chaos, misunderstand, opposition, temper, loss of opportunity. Lost opportunity. Don't get into a competition where you don't know how to act. Don't be, remember, the only competition is who? You. Because this could go either way, y'all. Be right or wrong. You can end up like the Seven of Wands, where you're on top, where the girl wins. This is not that deck, but I'm just saying you could end up on top like this bird, where the person or the bird wins because you did everything the right way. Or you could be in conflict competition where you're fighting and arguing and stuff, and you don't want that. Watch out for that. Spirit is trying to tell you, watch out for that. Your next card is Strength. Everyone loves this card because who can't beat having strength? You know, sometimes we are beat down so much by life, and some people don't know how to get up from that, you know. But the people who can get up from that takes a overwhelming amount of strength, you know, and kudos to you. If you know life is throwing you these hard balls, but you catching them one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. You got it. You are divinely guided, so you will always get up, always use your strength, okay? This deck we got, and look, y'all, what did we get over here? What was I channeling those words? Relax, relax, or relaxing. Remember, in my head, I couldn't get it together. Was it relax, relaxing, relax, relaxing? And look what you get. The first card out, Four of Swords. Four of Swords means rest and rejuvenation. That means to relax. And because it's a sword card, spirit is telling you it's in your mind. You need to chill. You don't let your mind overtake your spirit. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Don't let your mind run away with you where then you start to get into your emotions. Do not do that. Do not do that. Okay? Take a step back, watch a movie, relax and rest. Your next card, which also correlates with this Four Swords, which is, you see him laying in the bed, okay, resting. Then you get the Nine of Swords. I am happy about this card because it came out reversed, because this way, this means you're in your mind, you can't sleep, you're having a terrible time, like you having these bad thoughts, but you got it in reverse. So that means you're putting all of these swords down. You're starting to have some type of clarity because you're using that strength that spirit is giving you. And so this is excellent that it came out reverse. The next card is Five of Pentacles, and it also came out reverse because upright, this means being left out in the cold. This means feeling abandoned, feeling like you're the only one to count on and you can't ask or count on nobody else. This also means that you highlight your weaknesses. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. But you got it in reverse. So that means, first of all, for you to get the card, that means at one point you must have felt bad. You was in your mind. You felt alone. You felt like you were struggling. You had no one to lean on, to ask, to talk to. You didn't have a good support system. But for you to get in reverse, spirit is saying you're coming out of that. You're starting to feel like you do have a support system, even if it's one friend, one sister, one cousin. That means you have someone that you can lay your head on, or at least tell your problems to, or talk to, or something like that. You're starting to feel like you're not the only one that can't do this or can't do that. And you're starting to realize that you can do this and you can do that. Your next card, if it seems like I'm rushing, I'm on 27 minutes. You know 33 would be cutting me off. Your next card is the Page of Swords, okay? The Page of Swords, but you got the Page of Cups too. So remember, all the pages, that means some type of message. Besides the Page of Cups, you got the Eight of Wands, which is a message coming through, communication. So look out for this. This is somebody coming in, and it could be anybody, y'all, coming in to tell you something that is important, that's going to affect your life. You know, hopefully there's no bad cards here. So this is a message that's going to come in, that's going to be celebrated. It's going to be good. I feel like it's going to be something with a collaboration, like the word that I used there, something that you have to do with other people that will bring some type of joy to your life. The next card, and the reason I know that is because your next card is the World. The World card means a new cycle. Like you just got over the hump of being in a place, mental state of mind, a heartache place. You was in a place, a state. Now you moved on to another cycle. You're out of that woe is me. You're out of that cycle of doing the same thing. You're moving on to a new cycle, new days, new blessings, new beginnings. The World card. This is an excellent card to get. The next card you got is the Knight of Cups reversed. Now this is the Knight of Cups is not a young person, not an old person, like an in-between person. So like not mature, but a little bit mature. They're growing into who they are. They are coming into this means like they're coming to you with a cup of love. Okay. But you got it in reverse. So that means there's a delay. somewhere. There's going to be a delay somewhere. Someone is supposed to come into your life to tell you something important about how they love you. Some type of love is coming into your life, but it's a delay right now. They won't be coming now. I'm feeling a couple of months. I'm feeling maybe in a couple of months. Your two little energy cards that I got was growth and omens. This is your omen card, omens. Omens is symbol, sign, synchronicities. Like when you see 1, 2, 3 or 3, 3, 3 or 4, 4, 4, that means spirit is talking to you. It's time. Spirit is telling you it is time. For what? I don't know, but that means you need to go within and find out. Talk to yourself. Talk to your higher self. Talk to your God, okay? The next one you got is growth, like I said. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? And with this new cycle comes growth, y'all. With strength comes growth, y'all. Okay, so at the bottom of both decks, you got the Magician. That means, come on, you got all the resources in the world for growth to go into this new cycle. To get out of your head, which is reverse, you're out of your head. You have all of the resources to lay down, not really lay down, but to take a rest your mind, okay? You just have all of the resources. This Magician is showing me that you can do it, okay? Yeah, the bottom of the other deck is Judgment, a judgment call. That's another thing, y'all. There's some cards up here. I'm feeling like God is calling you. You know, like I'm feeling like you're God is like giving you a nudge, okay? So the judgment call, you know, that's judgment. That's a decision, a choice you have to make, a big one for your life, okay? Boom, boom, your energy cards. I'm trying to hurry up. Ooh, where are they? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so the first one was all tied up. And the book is saying that there's some blockages somewhere. They're saying like a major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. So this is what this card means. All tied up. Remember, if it's not happening now, it could happen to you. So don't get all tied up, y'all. Okay? You having some blockages there. And then this was about your throat chakra. So spirit is trying to tell you, speak your truth, but speak it wisely and respectfully. Okay? There we go, y'all. 32 minutes. I'm beating the clock. I know that was a rush thing. If you have any questions or you want to go deeper into the reading, email me, Karen, the number 4, dance@gmail.com. Leave a comment in the description below if you resonated with any of the cards. Remember, it doesn't have to be your story. It could be someone else's story. Take what you can from it and give the universe the rest, okay? I love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Danni Moon, I'm out.